That's too easy.
It's too easy.
Too easy, man.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? Fully loaded, just like your mom on New Year's Eve. But let's get this shit going. You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you? He's over here he's hitting me from the back. You like it, don't you? Huh? America? I kill America.
The fourth and goals of 1 inch is this big. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here.
Wait, 1 inch?
1 yard. This is 1 inch.
What kind of inch is that?
1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.
What is good? What is good, everybody? Welcome to the Too Easy Podcast. I am your co-host, King Barco, aka Stud Lover 3000, and I'm joined here with
the one and only Colombian Papacito. You know, we out here on a late night session. So if y'all feeling triggered, who gives a shit? Because your mom's a whore.
Exactly. We said that yesterday when we said your mom was a whore, so that should have been understood. The context is there. You shouldn't need it anymore. But overall, we're here, man. We're here to talk some shit today, so hopefully you like what we got to say. If not, well, then you can go fuck yourself. But anyways, let's keep this shit pushing. The word of the day is simps.
Oh.
Simps, man. It's a pandemic, I think. Something like taking over. It's like, I don't want to cuss at least for another 2 minutes, but it's a dang tragedy. Gosh darn tragedy. And and yeah, man, simps are all around us, man. Just keep that thought in mind as we go along with the punches. But yeah. So there was a 20v1 show a couple days ago with, I think, older gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken. And this one older gentleman that has clearly a dyed beard, and he has all these chains on and shit like that. And, you know, they're telling him, what does the first day look like with you? He's like, first off, I'm going to get your nails painted. I'm going to go ahead and get your hair done. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you're treated right before the day. We're going to take you to the spa. We're going to do all that, girl.
It's motherfuckers like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, so dog, and guess what? The girl popped his balloon. He was the first one to go. They're like, pop the balloon of the guy you want to go. He was the first one to go. Pop.
And she's probably like, he's too nice.
Yeah.
You know how fucking stupid women be. You know, women will say what the fuck they want, right?
Yeah.
And then completely, when it comes to attractiveness, completely the opposite. They say that's when you cannot listen to a female.
You
cannot. You niggas is you MFers are simps because y'all listening to these females and you taking what they're saying as face value.
Yeah, you gotta take that shit too seriously.
Like, why the fuck do you care about their nails and hair? That's their job.
Here's a video.
Be a perfect day. First thing I'm gonna do, pardon my voice, man. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my D.O.R. Probably got 1,000 roses in a Rolls Royce.
Look at this guy over here.
After that, I mean, shit, we gonna just go with the day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So we gonna just go with the day. That's if we in the city. If we not taking no trip, like I said, I'm pick you up, D.O.R, roses, all that, the whole thing. You done got your hair done, nails done, you dressed to impress, whatever. We both looking good. We gonna go out to eat, fine dining. We might go to a club, and pop shit, have fun. And then after that, you know, we might just go get some massages or something like that. I think that's a perfect day.
Okay. Alright, so based off of that, we're gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Come on back up here to the front with me. Unless you wanna, you know who balloons you gonna pop already.
For me, a perfect day.
Look
First
at
thing
this
I'm
dude
gonna
back
do.
here. Look at this dude right here.
Pardon my voice, man. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my double
Look
R.
at this man.
Probably got 1,000 roses in the Rolls Royce.
Yo,
man,
I'm
dog.
telling you, bro, you gotta be an asshole to these women. You gotta be like, what's his name? Fade dude. Be like, you ever been a jack in the box? You gotta do that shit to him.
Yeah, man. I mean, dog, it was just like, dog, I know you don't believe in that shit, bro.
Nah,
Like,
he believes in that. He believes in that shit.
I'm like, man, bro, like, I don't know what it is, bro. How the fuck do you make all that money? If he has all the money he says he does, how the fuck are you out here being a simp, man? That just never made sense to me.
Never. That's what I don't get, man. Like, it's never. It's the motherfuckers that got money, but they took the approach to getting money for self gratification. So now that they have the money, they only want to please themselves. So they start doing simp shit. They start doing weird boy shit, right?
Yeah.
They're not really a man yet. They haven't been challenged. They haven't been stretched to the point where there's a man.
Yeah.
They start doing this little boy shit where they start fucking buying girls any and everything that they need or want, and then they fucking they say, oh, yeah, I'm gonna put you in a bouquet of flowers. I'm gonna treat you like a queen, motherfucker. Is this your wife or is this a girl you like? What the fuck? Like, why are you going? Why are you going? You can't sustain that the rest of y'all relationship. Let's say y'all do end up married. You can't sustain that type of fucking treatment for that long.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy to me how there's grown men out here, grown fucking men, supposed men, out here simping like this, man. It's sad actually, especially when you see it like more clearly. Like they mean business. They mean business when they simping. Like it's some crazy shit, dog. Like out here, it's not looking good. And so, yeah, man, just understand this, man. Ain't no girl gonna fuck you because you agree with her. They just not.
It's not.
Sometimes they will if you do it. You know, every blue moon you get some coochie. Every blue moon you will. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be playing a one-sided game that nobody's really gonna want to deal with you. But anyway, speaking of simps, let's check out the women that these simps date. Single
At
mothers.
least 2 side hustles. If you
So, speaking of, let's look at the other side of.
Simps love single mothers, man.
Oh,
That's
they
the
love single
perfect
mothers.
scenario. It's like they got a bunch of needs, and they got a bunch
I
of
made
things
a
that
phrase.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They
they.
got a bunch of shit that takes you away from your purpose,
Yeah.
your destiny, right? Little shitheads and shit, and you got to sit there and act like, and it's all an act too. You got to sit there and act like those little shitheads are more important than your needs and desires.
Yeah.
Yeah, single mothers will do it to you, man. They'll zap all that shit from you.
So let's hear the wisdom of this single mother. She says these are the requirements and non-negotiables, and she's a single mom of 3.
Oh yeah, baby.
Single mom of 3. She said these are the non-negotiables. So she's pretty much demanding shit. Let's hear it, shall we?
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to
Damn, we
is the age
qualified,
limit.
dog.
Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it
We
because
qualified. Shit, yeah. Haha.
old as fuck already. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby, so yeah.
What'd you say?
What the fuck does she look like?
Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3
Latina.
cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats.
I
Because
think my
have 3
shit too
kids.
bright.
Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like, and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know? These are the.
I don't know if she come on the last one. I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't know the fuck she's
All
talking
due
about.
respect to the single mother, nobody wants that blown out pussy. all due respect,
Nah, I mean Simps
you're
do.
gonna be looking a while, and the motherfucker you actually end up getting is the motherfucker you're not gonna want. And then you're gonna be in this endless cycle of fucking simps or being with random niggas off the streets that you don't even deem worthy, but you're just like, fuck it. What else am I gonna do with my life?
You like
Yeah,
fuck it. It's the best. This is and then the whole time you trying to hype him up.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
yeah, you a real man. You a real man.
Right when I hear that, I think a bitch, she's not all the way there in the head. Right when I hear, I need a real man. Immediately, I think this bitch has some mental issues.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I know you do, baby. I know you do. You know, you're like, I know you do. You're like, you're not gonna be with me, but somebody's out there. But
That's when you give her the asshole treatment. You're like, yeah, baby, I agree with you. I agree with you, baby. You know what?
Put in the asshole.
Oh,
And so exactly, the asshole treatment. So we put in the ass, and then once you do that, they shut the fuck up. Like I already told you the deal, yo. A way to a woman's heart is through her asshole. Women usually shut the fuck up when you stick it in the ass. We already know this. This is already something I already taught y'all. You shouldn't have to understand or think about something. I mean, this is common knowledge. You have to stick it in the asshole.
It's common knowledge.
It's common knowledge. Stick it in the asshole. That way, she knows you're Big Daddy. You know what I mean? Sometimes girls don't understand, and so sometimes, hey, some girls you just got put in the asshole right when they start talking that shit. First off, you ain't gonna do shit to me. You gotta do this. You gotta and then you shut the fuck up. It's like the most. It's probably the strongest weapon you can have. Understand this, gentlemen. You don't even have to stick a thing. Just use them fingers. Tune them instruments. Tune your instrument. Right when she starts talking that shit, you start having her singing a high tone.
Hey, you wild right now.
Might even have her sing Michael Jackson. Do you remember? Oh my gosh.
You are wilding right now.
But yeah, Simps, this is definitely the woman for you. Come one, come all. Because it's like bro, what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
man.
What are you gonna see past you? Like most of these single mothers don't see past themselves, and it's sad. It's really sad.
Nah, they all those requirements weren't for her kids. It was for her.
Yeah. Oh, we have Richard joining us. He said, Whitney Houston, Marcus Houston, Justin Houston. Gators in 5. I like
Hey, Rich,
it.
I thought you were supposed to be on the podcast.
Yeah, this nigga was like, I'm tired. I don't know if I can make it, bro. I'm like, your ass look up and at him to me, nigga. Shit. Your ass like, and I'll take your ass to sleep.
Yeah, motherfucker. I thought you was tired,
All right,
motherfucker.
name me. And since we're talking about the Gators, name me 5 of your favorite players from the Florida Gators. You have about 1 minute to answer.
Yeah, you got football and
Oh
basketball.
no, just from the basketball team that just won. Just from this basketball team that won. You got to name them right now. You got 1 minute. That's 10 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds.
Yeah, you only know the person with the same last name.
30 seconds. Time is ticking. Come on, big dog. I thought it was Florida versus everybody. Florida boy. Boy. That's 40 seconds. Not looking too hot, big dog. Not looking too hot. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Come on.
Ta-da-da!
5 seconds, nigga. Come on. I know you can do it. I thought it was Gators in 5. You got 5 seconds, nigga. Just kidding. You got 1. You lost. Because your ass didn't care about that team. Your ass didn't even keep up with that team. I ain't going to listen. You can't even name 5 players from that team. I thought you was pro Gators. Come on, Gators. You can't even name me 5 players from that motherfucker. Can't even name 5. I bet you could have just Googled it too. You could have just hit up Google real quick and just copied and pasted. That would have sufficed. Oh, man. He said, listen, he came for me.
I got
Yeah.
that love.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I got that love.
Studs love, man. Best
Hey, man,
ever.
we gotta get Trilla on the beat. They gotta get
Trilla
Trilla
on the beat.
make a stud loving song.
Bro, that would be crazy.
Yeah, it should
We
be
got
good.
that stud. Like, we just recorded.
Yeah.
Stud love. And just start recording that shit.
Come on with some raps and shit. We
Let's
got
do it.
that stud love.
Shit. Man, everybody's doing a 20v1 show. The NBA on TNT with Charles Barkley and them.
Yeah.
They just made their 20v1 show. They just did. One of their shows was a 20v1.
Charles Barkley, old ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're trying to get some.
Man, you sit his old ass down.
First off, a coochie is round like a donut, and and what's round like a donut is round like a rim. I'm gonna dunk it.
Charles Barkley is known for saying the most sus shit you would ever hear on TV. I think they have like a whole
FAU, FIU, UCF, USF, UF, FSU, Bithune, FAMU, I'll support. Well, clearly you didn't support the Gators because you didn't know who the hell those people were. Couldn't even name 5 players. Shit. Yeah, you support them from a distance. You don't support those teams. All right. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's keep it pushing, though. All right. I love this. I love this shit. But let's keep it pushing. What's good with everybody? All right, so according to Say Cheese, Anthony Edwards just agreed in court to give full custody to Aisha of their daughter. So yeah, he's fully out.
So he gave her full custody, meaning like he
Yeah,
does visitation though. Because just because she got full custody doesn't mean he don't have visitation.
He don't want to visit that daughter. Yeah, he already said in court, he's like, I don't plan to. He tried. He just paid 18 years worth of child support
Up front,
Yeah,
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Who hurt you, Anthony Edwards? Like, come on now, bro. Like, you paid 18 years.
His parents are dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that makes sense.
all his parents are dead. I think he has a grandma and she just died. He don't have anybody. So he's navigating this shit by himself. As a young man, he feels like he doesn't have that strong structure in his life. He doesn't feel like he can give that structure to her. Even with the millions of dollars that he has, he
Yeah.
doesn't feel like he can give it to her. And not to mention, he had sex with somebody said she was an OF model or Instagram model or some shit like that. Older Instagram model.
Yeah, and then honestly, the reason why a lot of men are simps anyway is because these fucking basketball players. They get these bitches.
They're fucking stupid.
They get these bitches everything they want, and then some of these bitches be thinking like they qualify for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said. We covered that part too, where she said she went on and still had the baby. Yeah, I remember that. But what's called at the same time, it's like, if it's already there, if the baby's already there, I'd say just be there for the child. You know what I mean? It's still a child at the end of the day. If you die and leave the earth, that's all you got really in this earth.
Ant just reminds me, like every video I see of Ant is just, he just like he's always trying to one up something. You know what I'm saying? Like how they was trying to push for him to be the next big star last year. He's supposed to be the next LeBron. And
they're pushing hard for Anthony.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then like you see all the videos Ant trying to, we had took out KD. Yeah. We did all this, we did all that.
Yeah, you got your ass whooped.
I'm like, motherfucker, calm down. Like you're good. Not the next LeBron though. Like, come on now.
No, nobody's gonna be the next LeBron. Like Anthony Edwards been losing to LeBron for years.
Yeah, bro. You gotta like. It has to be clear and obvious who the next LeBron is. Like, I think the next potential LeBron, right? The only thing close, honestly, I don't even think. I'm trying to figure out like who's the next dominant player in the NBA right now.
The answer is nobody. Nobody.
I think for a while, I thought it was going to be what's the last LeVar Ball? Melo. For a while, I thought it was going to be Melo.
Oh no, he needs to get off that team. He's a generational prospect, but he's on the wrong team though.
Yeah, he's on
the wrong team. That just sucks when you're the top 10 pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what happens.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
He was a top 10 pick.
Michael Jordan saw a motherfucker that was probably gonna be better than him. He was like, "Yeah, let me fucking put him on my team and sabotage him."
Yeah, I mean, either way, like if you go play for Michael Jordan, that's the end of your career.
Yeah.
Already, your career ends when you got drafted to Charlotte Hornets, the Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah.
Or who was it? The fucking the Sonics.
Yeah.
Yeah, your career was done. And so, it like you really got to build that team from scratch. Like, and years ago too, you could say the Bucks or the Clippers. That was the end of your career. But nah, man, there's nobody. That's the answer. No, there's nobody that's gonna take over the spot. Nobody. But either way, congratulations to the Florida Gators for winning March Madness. Hey, like I said, I mean it was a hard game. I'm not gonna lie. That dude that had the last shot at the end, that guy should have just shot the fucking ball. I don't know why he fucking brought it back down and was worried about an up-down violation when he should have just shot that shit and saw what happened. But it just is what it is. I mean, it's not always going to be perfect. But hey, like I said, it just is what it is. And yeah, man, you just got to keep it pushing, keep moving. But yeah, man, I mean, let's see. There's some other shit that went down. Just trying to figure out what it was.
I got that Colombian love.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you something, man.
What's up? What's up?
I'll tell you something. I bet you the best looking studs are probably in Colombia.
Yeah, they don't even speak English. Right when they start talking that hard shit, be like, "What'd you say, bitch?" ¿Cómo sigo, papi? ¿Qué está diciendo? What'd you say, bitch? Enchiladas? No, bitch, I ain't got no enchiladas. Oh man. But yeah, shout out to Florida, all them Florida boys. You got this victory, Nelda. But going to that boy Drake, 5 hours ago, Daily Loud posted that Drake just surpassed the Beatles as the artist with the most cumulative weeks charting in the Billboard 200 history.
Yeah, man.
Man,
And the culture. I watched a video a few hours ago, right? I think it was Nelly. Of all niggas, right? Nelly. He was like, yeah, man, like, Drake really started from the bottom, but it's not a bottom that, that's from the culture. And he was talking, yeah, like, when you look at Drake's life, he said he used to live in his mom's basement. And he was like, my mother never had a house. He was like, I just can't relate to that. And he was like, when you look at Kendrick, you like, like that's a nigga I know. Like, if we grew up in the same hood, that's a nigga I would know.
Yeah.
He was like, we come from the same struggle. We come from the same culture. And I'm like, this is the problem. Y'all trying to make the culture, y'all trying to tie two things: the struggle, the ghetto, and the culture. And this is why nobody wants to be, no one that's rich, black, and successful wants to be a part of the culture. Because y'all tie the culture to this fucking fake illusion of the struggle.
Yeah.
And keep yourself in this endless, cycle of BS. Of wanting to go through the struggle. Be in the hood, be a hood nigga. And it's not okay for people like Drake or people like, me and Barco to fucking come from a family that actually fucking loves us and didn't live in the fucking struggle their entire life. They actually moved out so they can so they can at least provide their child with some sort of like direction. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all just pathetic, man. And Nelly of all people, this singing ass nigga. So like, yeah, like Kendrick, he's a culture, man. Like, nigga, shut up. Why y'all only relate the culture to some negative ghetto shit?
Hey, big dog, can you turn up your mic? I think your mic might be a little low.
Oh shit, it went out.
It went out?
Yeah. I don't know why, but it just like it keeps going out.
Let's see.
All right, can you hear me better?
I hear you a little bit better.
Yeah, right now it's going off my my computer mic.
Okay, but I hear what you're saying though. Yeah, a lot of people associate the black struggle with the culture, and they associate the two. When in reality, I think the culture itself is toxic. Like the movement, the struggle, everything that we've gone through, that's entirely different. I feel like from the culture, like just because you're going through this doesn't mean you have to act like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't mean we have to accept motherfuckers. Like we accept motherfuckers like the nigga we was talking about yesterday, Tay K. We will we will try to relate with that nigga more before we ever relate with anybody like Drake or anybody that's like rapping positivity or talking about positive shit. They'll relate with that nigga more before they'll relate with Drake. You know what I mean? And it's like it's crazy to me. It's like people are like, no, the culture this, the culture that. And I said it yesterday, and I'll say it again, man. It's like fuck the culture. What's good? What's good? Hey, so thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, fuck it.
The culture ain't worth shit. What has the culture done for the people, done for the struggle? What has the culture done?
Who owns BET right now?
A white man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, BET's owned by a white man. All this shit right here is owned by white people. What have we done? What has speaking and fucking gatekeeping for the culture, what has that done for us as a people? The answer is nothing. Nothing. And when I say this shit, people be looking at me crazy, man, that ain't. I was like, all right, then tell me what it is then. And then motherfuckers get all, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all motherfuckers don't know talent and true fucking art if it bit you in the ass. Like you motherfuckers don't know exactly what it is, and you motherfuckers just be talking shit just to talk shit. I don't think you guys actually know exactly what it's supposed to be, man. You guys are just toxic. Like the culture itself was just toxic. Toxic like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, fuck. So there was a worker that accidentally used a lighter in a cotton factory. And he damn near burnt the fucking factory down. Check this out. This guy's he's trying to stop the fire. You see all that black stuff?
Yeah.
He's trying to stop the fire.
Yeah, that shit spread like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he burnt that motherfucker down. Look at that. Look how it spreads through the cotton like fucking sickness. Yeah, that's the type of mistake that gets you fired. But shit. Yeah, bro.
Oh, you forgot to report.
What's up?
Also offered Drake $250 million to settle.
Yeah, so supposedly Drake was offered $250 million to settle his court case with UMG. Supposedly UMG gave that to him or whatnot. Supposedly, not technically confirmed or anything, but supposedly. Man, if that is the case, excuse me. If that's the case, then that means UMG's backed in the corner right now. That's probably what it means. That means UMG has something to fucking hide, and they're like, "Hey, man, let's stop this right here."
Yeah, you don't.
But the thing is, you didn't even offer him the money you were supposed to give him any fucking way.
Yeah, he's supposed to have that Patrick Mahomes contract.
Yeah, you're supposed to give him like $1 billion of shit.
He's supposed to have that baseball contract.
Yeah, bro. But I'm like the more, and the thing is, with greedy ass companies like this, I would not be surprised if this is the beginning of their demise, because these motherfuckers love cheating people out their money, cheating artists out their money, buying people's masters and shit like that. But I mean, which is legal. I ain't gonna lie, it's legal. And so, but at the same time, it's like all these shady ass business tactics that are borderline legal. the way you shelve artists, the way you take masters from artists, the way you fuck them over on loophole contracts to like fuck over artists. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so if Drake is the one that exposes y'all, this nigga is gonna be forever goated again. It's just like this nigga, right? Even when he loses, he wins. Like he has this thing where even if he supposedly loses, he still wins.
Yeah, and
when he lost against Pusha T, when he lost against Pusha T, Dog went out for the summer, made hundreds of millions of dollars on that summer tour, then dropped one of the most streamed albums of all time, Scorpion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and people, I mean, ask a kid who Pusha T is. If he's associating his name with Drake, he loses. You lose. Ask a kid who Pusha T is.
That's the dude that he talked about Drake. He exposed his child.
Yeah, man. And
nobody knows Pusha T 30 years from now.
No, they won't. Like, all due respect, but yeah, they won't. And so,
I feel like it's the same thing is going to happen to Kendrick. Kendrick's going to disappear too.
Like, and the thing is, Kendrick, nobody's going to remember his music
like
as
Michael Jackson, Drake, Whitney Houston. Like some music transcends time.
Yeah. Hey, big dog. For some reason, I just cannot hear you. You're coming out real low on your mic.
Okay, what? So I guess I had to like talk this close, right?
Possibly because I'm like, yeah, you come out quite low.
Yeah, man. I don't know why, but my fucking my mic been kind of finicky from the beginning. So yeah. I guess I don't know, man.
It's all good, big dog. But yeah, no, I feel it, and so I mean, people are gonna, nobody's gonna remember these guys down the line. It's gonna be, they're, down the line, nobody's gonna really remember these niggas. But I think right now, like Drake is in a prime position to win, and if he does, I mean, it's just like,
you know how many artists are gonna get saved because Drake went at the UMG?
Yeah, but you know how many people are gonna give him credit? No one, because they don't want to give him credit. And that's the thing about being the best. Nobody wants to give you credit because you're the best. And they feel like, oh, he's already the best, whatever. I don't have to give him credit. What about and this is why people were gravitating towards Kendrick, because he was the dude coming out of nowhere. And he had all these people joining him, and everybody's like, oh, damn, they're taking down Drake together. This and that. And so it was a spectacle. It was something to behold. But then Drake got back up, and he's still the king.
Yeah.
Still outsells him. And then we just talk about solo music. Not talking about any collabs or anything. Just your music by yourself outsells you. You need collabs. You need other people, this and that. Like Drake right now is taking the world by storm with Nokia.
Yeah, that song is killing the game right now.
Yeah, like that song is going to be popping till the summertime.
Actually, he really saved the summer.
Yeah, the summer is going to...
Imagine another a Not Like Us summer back to back.
Yeah. And so, if what I'm thinking is going to happen, if this happens, if Kendrick tries to reignite the rap beef because it's summertime, if he ends up doing it or whatnot, hey, he's probably gonna try it during the summertime because that's where all the money's made. That's where everybody's listening in. Summertime is where the money's made.
Now would be perfect timing, like right now.
Yeah, like right now to the end of the summertime is gonna be perfect timing. And so, yeah,
and I'm here for it. Hey, if he does do it, hey, I'm telling you right now, you will see us reacting. You'll see us talking shit. And we're going to see all the Drake haters come on, call us Glazers.
Yeah, bro. And the thing is, Drake still has to drop his new album. He has a new album coming out. So they're saying the crosses in the Nokia video or the Nokia music video.
Yeah.
You know how there was like a big ass cross in the music video?
Yeah.
They say that's the cover. That's the cover out. The cover art for his new album. It's gonna be like a cross and shit,
Interesting.
which actually kind of looks dope though. I ain't gonna lie, but still though, it's like, nah. But shit, yeah, fucking yeah. Drake drops that album. I know Kendrick's gonna want to drop his album, and he's gonna want to get in on it too. And thing is, now it's like it's on forever. I really do think it's on forever between these two gentlemen. If I was Drake, I would release a fake album and then drop the real album just to psych out Kendrick, because you know so he's gonna try to come out and the thing is, Kendrick wants to he wants the clout that Drake has. He wants
Nah,
that.
he doesn't want it.
No, he wants it. He wants to be known
He
as
wants
the
to
greatest.
disappear.
Use that what?
He wants to disappear again.
No, but before that, he wants to be known as the greatest before he disappears. He wants everybody to know him as the greatest of all time. Then he just dips out. Okay, nobody's better than me. Let me leave. And so, but that's the thing though. It's like there's a lot of rappers that are better than Kendrick. Nobody's better than Drake. And so, and it's gotten like that. It's because there's no originality. There's no original. There's no like everything. Even the blueprint that Kendrick fucking follows, it's Drake's blueprint.
Yeah.
He even admitted it himself. He actually said it on video. And so, I don't know. It's like, let's see. Yeah, it's like, you know, a lot of people don't see outside because right now they want Kendrick to be the guy. But thing is, he doesn't have the capability to be the guy or take over. But anyways, comedy break. Let me see. I'm about to take us to Twitter real quick. That nigga Drewski's funny as shit. And I always thought this. What I'm about to show y'all is something I've always thought what was happening on those kids shows. I was like, man, are these motherfuckers out here acting a fool once they get off the show? Like, you know those kids shows, you know, where the people are like doing those crazy ass dances and shit like that?
Nah, I gotta see what you're talking about.
You know, like kid shows, you know, it's like A, B, C.
Are you talking about like Barney and shit?
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. And so let me show you.
The kids that be on Adderall and shit, they be out there.
Yeah.
Out there talking to a dinosaur.
Let me see. Let me show
Like,
you. Because the nigga Drewski is funny.
Oh my god.
All right, let's check it out. All right, this is what I always thought was going on behind the scenes. Because I'm like, do these motherfuckers go home and fuck or something? Like, what the fuck do they do? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers look like they high off coke and shit. My bad. My Wi-Fi is running a little slow right now.
Is that a kid or is that fucking one of the...
No, that's a girl.
Like one of the women that is the lead?
Yeah.
Miss Rachel. Miss Raquel.
Motherfucker, play. Motherfucker don't want to play for me. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck is going on, y'all. I'm sorry. That's some bullshit. But anyways, let me play this shit on my phone. What the fuck is going on?
What's up, kids? Let's learn our ABCs.
Come sing along with us.
A is for apple. Apple. B is for bus. Bus. C is for cat. Cat. Good job, Phil. Good job. Put that deep over. What you gonna put that deep over? Yeah, what it we That's all. Kids, man. Fuck them kids, man. My baby mama keep asking me about that. So my goddamn. I will kill you for real, ho. I promise you to God that. I promise you to God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Oh, man. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I tell you, come on. And that's stuff. Let's get back in. Let's ride. Let's ride. Pull up. Let's ride.
Come on. 10 minutes. Shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mom.
Ah, shit. Cut. What's up, kid?
I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I always wonder if it would be like some crazy fucking dark shit that goes on behind the scenes and shit. I always thought about that.
Like when you look at the old school Sesame Street back in like the 60s and 70s, it was so fucking creepy and dark and sinister.
I bet it was.
Have you seen some of it?
I mean, I've seen Sesame Street, but never the behind the scenes shit.
No, like not behind the scenes, like on television. It was like some weird shit they used to do, dog.
I bet it was. Yeah, it was a weird time because they're still trying to figure out what works, what do kids like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a movie called I think it's called Saturday Night. It's like an origin story for Saturday Night Live. And so pretty much it shows you the behind the scenes shit of like everything that goes down. And pretty much it's like it's crazy. Like it'll show you like especially those puppeteers. Like there's a puppeteer on the show. I think like the main one, the one that made the Muppets. Dude named the dude named Jim Henson. Pretty much the company, the guy who owns the company of the Muppets. And so that dude was like weird as shit. He's like, "Don't hurt my puppets." He was like saying some weird shit. Like I bet you it's like a weird ass culture in those fucking studios. And so I don't know, but fucking, I don't even know where we was going with that. But yeah, so on to the next one. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Me neither. All right, let's keep it pushing. So scientists have revived the dire wolf species from Game of Thrones. They were extinct for roughly over 10,000 years, and they revived them. So these motherfuckers are playing with fire right now. They probably can revive dinosaurs and shit. Those motherfuckers take over again, start eating motherfuckers.
Nah, they ain't gonna take over like that.
I don't know. We're gonna have to start popping shit, but still,
we got too much technology and guns.
Yeah. Also, a reminder: if you're over the age of 50 and you start doing jumps and shit like that, make sure your knees can withstand the jump. Because sometimes, if you're older, your knees can give out on you.
Are you talking about like sky jumps, like jumping from the sky? Like
not just like regular jumping, like jumping over things and shit like that. Like, trust me, leave that shit to the young bucks. Because y'all start jumping and doing extra shit, that's why you start tearing your joints out and shit like that. Start fucking up your joints.
Yeah.
Tearing meniscus just for tripping off a corner. Fucking stubbing your toe and turns out you broke your fucking toe. Like it's crazy. Like y'all need to leave it to the young bucks, man. So 54-year-old Genuine's knees gave up on him as he was performing on stage. He started doing some extra shit, and he fucking fell backwards and he fell into the stage. And so, yeah, there's a reminder and it looks like his ASL coach. And then the guy had to continue to do the signs and shit.
Yeah, he's so damn old. He couldn't even buckle his knees.
Yeah, his knee. I bet you he tore ACL right there.
He
Like, oh
old
fuck.
ass.
Yeah, man, that's
He probably.
that's a bad day.
Hey man, goddamn Genuine.
Yeah, that nigga he's the funniest dude out there. You remember they were making fun of him for doing that move where he's like this, where he brought his foot closer to his other foot, where he's like this, moving his. You never seen that one? No. That's the funniest shit ever. Hold up, my bad. Oh man, but fucking yeah, Genuine's stupid though. But yeah, yeah, Genuine, because he's the one that made the song "Pony." Jump on it, do it, man, dunk on it.
My shadow.
Genuine. Oh man, this shit's funny right here. This shit right here. And nigga, my bad, y'all. I promise we're gonna make sure all these technical difficulties. But yeah, he's those type of brothers where you gotta tell him to take his old ass inside. Get your old ass inside, Grandpa.
Motherfucker, get your ass in yoga.
And nigga, he's smiling too, like he was doing something. He was like this. Oh man, oh Lord. But yeah, that shit was funny. But shout out to him. So yeah, man. I mean, let's hold up. Let's see. My bad, y'all. I'm over here looking through it. Gosh damn, we been in for 50 minutes? Don't even feel like no 50 minutes. I swear it don't. Let's see. But okay, so do y'all know Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think people can learn from Laura London, how to, be a loyal woman. Since even though she chose to be with a gang member, gang member rapper, still, I guess they had a kid together. He's a father. They never married or whatnot. I don't know. All respects to Nip, but still, it's like she says she has no desire to be with another man ever again after Nipsey Hussle passing. Like that's some Steve Irwin. That's some Steve Irwin shit. Steve Irwin's wife, after he died, she said that she ain't ever gonna be with another man again. She's like, I found the love of my life. I was like, damn.
Man,
I gave her a salute. I was like, this.
None of that shit matters. Like, motherfucker, he's dead. He's gone. Motherfucker, he's probably somewhere else.
True.
Fucking someone else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I thought it was nice. Just a thought. They ain't messing with no other dude.
Look, man, if I die and I'm gone, and my lover gets with someone else, I don't give a shit. I'm dead.
Yeah.
What they gotta do with me?
Exactly. Nah, I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you from the grave. Right when you get a new nigga, and y'all start hugging, I start hitting you with the noise.
I'm gonna try to be banging Celine Dion in heaven.
I start hitting her with the nigga sound. Nigga. Nigga. Think you gonna fuck my girl, huh? What? Yeah, you ain't fucking my girl. Here's the demons of hell. Like if I'm gonna burn, we all gonna burn in this motherfucker. No, I was playing.
You ever see
But
Final Destination?
oh man.
You ever see Final Destination, nickel?
Now, and if you want to take your loyalty up another step, you can get a tattoo on your face like Christian Rock did,
And
a
remove
blue
it.
face.
She's trying to get it removed now.
Yeah. You take it up a notch. What's stopping you ladies from being this loyal? All right, but you know what the common denominator of both of these niggas are? They both gang members. I guess they gotta be a gang member, multimillionaires for them to be loyal.
Yeah, I mean that's what it
I
is.
guess so.
They need to feel that. They need to feel that, you know. What would you call it?
Yeah, I guess they are.
They need to feel that danger, that dangerous gangster energy, that fade. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that that willing to put their life on the line. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. But shit, shout out to the long ones, man. If it ain't loyal like that, I don't want it. You know?
oh yeah, facts. Like
Yeah,
definitely.
you know, tattoo my face on your face so I know it's real. But
Now I ain't gonna lie though, like
I'm just playing. Don't do that.
the way motherfucking what's his face treated her, I don't know. It's kind of like counterintuitive though. Like she tatted his whole face and then now he treats her like shit.
But that's the thing. She was already toxic to begin with. She just needed to be with the right person to activate her toxicity. Sometimes that toxic. That's what do they call that? They call that a growth toxicity or some shit like that. Something where it's like withheld until you meet the right person. The right person, you just start going off the fucking walls, even to a point where they can't even handle you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that was the same thing with Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. Yeah, Whitney was crazy for fucking Bobby. Like if you look at the back old shit, like all their sitcoms or their reality TV shows, this man was in the middle of the woods, with hiding out, having man time with his cousins and shit. This girl found him in the woods, tracked him down and everything. I think, if I remember correctly, that's how it went. Which I'm sure the TV show told her where he was at or whatever, but you know. He was like, I need me time. And then, Whitney's like, I'm coming. And then fucking that girl, Whitney was crazy for Bobby. And you think it's Bobby that fucked her up. No, that was all Whitney. She fucked herself up. But she needed to be with the right person to fuck herself up, though.
Yeah.
And so that was Bobby for her. And for Christian Rock, that's Blueface. Blueface, baby. But speaking of ignorant shit, this man caused a huge traffic jam on the highway just recording this freestyle. He stopped traffic in the middle of the highway just to record his freestyle, which is crazy. Yeah, so this nigga literally stopped traffic and started rapping in the middle of traffic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in Houston too, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised. Shit, but it's a slow one tonight, y'all. Slow one tonight. We kind of did a little bit later. Probably would have done a little bit earlier, but time schedules. We're older. We're old men now, so we got to get in where we get in. We're getting where we fit in. But I'm sure we can end it right there, though. Call it a night. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll see what's up. We'll make this one a free one. We'll just drop it. But I appreciate everybody for coming out. All 5 of y'all. And appreciate it coming down. Go check out our Patreon. Our new episode dropping this Friday. What is it called? Your Mom's a Whore 2. Check it out. Dropping this Friday at 11 a.m. on YouTube. And it's available now on Patreon. So go check it out. Link should be in the description down below. Much love. Peace out, y'all. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only, y'all. Much love.
That's too easy. It's too easy.
Too easy, man.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good?
Fully loaded, just like your mom on New Year's Eve. But let's get this shit going.
We like that, don't you? We like it, no charges. He's over there hitting me from the back. You like it, don't you? Huh? America? I kill America.
The fourth and goals of 30. 1 inch is this big. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here.
1 inch.
1 yard. This is 1 inch.
What kind of inch is that?
1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.